Hi, my name's Kyra Wong. I've been an Egoscue posture therapist and yoga teacher for over 20 years. And at this time, when you can't see your manual therapist and your massage therapist or chiropractor or even your physical therapist perhaps, I thought it would be helpful to put some sets of exercises together that might help you continue to work on your body. This routine is a great morning routine. It's going to turn everything on and also be energizing for your body, and maybe take any little tweaks from sleeping or anything that was left over from the day before out of your body. So we're going to start with an exercise called V-knees. Coming onto your hands and knees, you're going to take your left foot up and pull your hips back away from you while you extend your left hand in the opposite direction. So first, just reaching out, walking your fingers away from you so that your hips and shoulder are moving in the opposite direction, and you're just getting a lengthened stretch on your whole side body. Switching sides, taking the foot up, sending the hips back, and reaching that arm long. About 10 of these on each side, or less if it feels better to start slowly. And as you open more into this, you can begin to open the side body toward the ceiling a little bit more, hips going back, or add this pulsation and switching sides. The next exercise is going to be a kneeling groin. We're going to use a hip opener, bringing your right foot forward, trying to get your right elbow to the floor. Trying is the operative word here. Elbow toward the floor on the inside of that leg, using it to open your hips up. You can come in and out of this, moving with your breath, and switching sides. Lengthening the hips, opening the pelvis, left elbow toward the floor, and back up. And then taking both knees back and just working one vertebrae at a time, tucking your tailbone under, widening the space in each vertebrae, moving that all the way up your spine, wider at your shoulder blades, and finally tucking your head and neck. Then lifting your tailbone, working one vertebrae at a time, moving through your whole spine up to your shoulders, your neck finally coming up. And then you can do this with each articulation or moving it together, whatever way you prefer, about 10 times. I like to do some with big motions and some where I focus on each part moving at once or moving separately. Next, we'll come into knee circles. This is about moving your hips and finding some core stability. So coming down onto your back, engaging your belly muscles, and keeping your spine still as you bring the right leg up. And then imagine there's a circle on the ceiling that you're tracing with your toes. 10 circles one way, and as the leg moves, nothing else gets to move in your spine. Reverse direction, 10 times. And then switch legs, perform the same thing on the other side. Taking that leg up and 10 circles, holding everything else stable, switching sides. And now we'll move into the ankles, coming into foot circles, point flexes, holding underneath your knee, shoulders down and back, 20 circles all the way around, trying to hit all the numbers around the clock with your toes, and then reverse it. And then add your point and flexes, all the way forward and all the way back. It's quite common for this muscle in the front of your shin to get really tired in this exercise. And then switch sides, 20 circles one way, 20 the other way. and then point and flex. And then finally, coming back to your hands and knees, tucking your toes under and coming into what we're calling a crouching cat. Let this be buoyant and so you can easily move. And then turn your heels to one side, groin stay back, reaching your arm to the ceiling, back to the hands and feet position, and over to the other side. This will help turn all the muscles that support your body and your spine on so that you're ready for your day. Thanks so much. Again, this is Kyra Wong. Stay connected to our YouTube channel or find me at the website painfreestudio.com.